How you doing, HealthWorks? This is Greg again. Today for Throwdown, I'm going to show you at least 4 punches, 4 basic punches that you're going to do in the class right here, alright? Basics is the most important key. First we're going to start off, it is the jab. What you want to do is get in a good stance, a good fighter stance. Will be 1 foot in front, 1 foot in the back, and then you want your dominant hand in the back. So if you're right-handed, right-handed back, left-handed back. But what you want to do is have your fist up, basically chin down, and the jab is simply a simple punch with the front hand. And what you want to do is keep your elbows tucked right here, chin slightly down, looking at your target. What you want to do then is basically extend out the jab by coming out from here, straight line. Then at the last moment, you'll twist the punch like so, and clench the fist. Then you retract back to the same position, all right? And it's just basically forward and back. Now, on the bag, it looks like this right here, in a little bit fast motion. Now, the common mistake with the jab is people will actually throw out the elbow first, then come with the jab. The 2 things wrong with that is 1, it telegraphs, 2, does not have a lot of pop on it, and there's 1 more bonus, your opponent will see it coming. So to keep it hidden, straight line. The shorter distance between 2 points is a straight line all the time, rather than go out to the outside. Now, this next punch will be the cross. What that is basically same stance, the backhand does the straight. So now it's my right side now, basically turning around, coming from right here, elbow tuck, coming straight out, and at the last moment, twist and clinch. Just like so, and retract back. Notice also how these punches, my shoulder is turning. That was grabbed, that makes the power, or gives the power to each punch. Not the arm, the body, the shoulders. So from right here, same stance, out and back in. Twisting and clinching at the last moment, keeping the elbow tucked. So on the bag right here, it's going to have a little bit more strength, a little bit more pop than my jab hand. So you can see the power and how the bag jolts when I have the right hand on my dominant side. So that was a jab and cross. There's a bunch of different combos you can set up with that, and we'll get to that later. But now let me show you the hooks. The hook, we're going to go with the left hand first. What that is basically, it's exactly what it is, a hook. What it does is hooks around your opponent's guard. So if your opponent's guard is just like this and you can't get nothing through because they've guarded up, you have these spaces right here on the side of the temple of the ear to go for, and that's where the hook comes into play. So what you want to do is basically load up like so, tilting slightly to the left because I'm going to use my left hand. Then when I come forward, I basically rotate, and at the last minute, then I hook. Just a short little hook. I'm not looking for nothing real big because right here, you're telegraphing your moves so your opponent will see it coming. But also on the next note, you also have a chance of injury because you're doing this wildly rather than nice and tough. So everything you want to be is kind of nice and tough. Left hook is simply from right here, it's like a hook. All you're going to do is load up on the side you're going to throw the hook on. Preferably right now, it's going to be my left hand side. Coming around, hooking at the last moment. And you want to keep your fist vertical instead of horizontal. This right here is a less chance for injury. You'll see some people do it like this, but I prefer basically vertical every single time. So on this bag right here, it looks just like this. Same stance, same way, hands up, chin down, slight tilt, just slightly. Just that much power. And it's not with the arm, like I said, it's with the body. So you have to turn your body, use your body for these punches. Every time. You throw your body into every punch, you'd be surprised at the results and how much power you can generate. Now, basically, the right hook. Same kind of principle. You just simply tilt to the right now, to this side, and just come around and hook. Same vertical punch, same not telegraphing, keeping it tucked, turning the body. So, on the bag, just like so. Tilt slightly, using your body weight. Shift. Just like so. Alright. So those are the 4 basic punches. I advise you to practice these definitely before you come to class, and make sure to have your hands wrapped. Don't just leave it just with boxing gloves, because over time you can damage your hands and wrists. Remember, the wrist wrap's there to protect your hands and your wrists. The glove's there to protect your knuckles. Always be safe. Practice these movements on your own. You can do that in front of the mirror all the time. Until then, see you at Throwdown.